can make double or triple this amount. Just only we need logistics, we need good management,
strategy.
we need marketing. You never believe that's the IT and this sector in the Ministry of Transport. It is very nice, but all this data, just data entry. Nobody take and analyzes. Nobody contact the big lines. Why do give some? Why don't come and establish a new business here? Why you don't make Egypt or Suez or the Mayetta or Alexandria as a home port?
That is promoting administration and promoting for Egypt marketing, and that is a big issue here in Egypt at large. But in this sector, if we can do that, that would be something. I want to ask you exactly about
systematic corruption.
I just want to ask you exactly about the obstacles that is hindering what you're saying, gentlemen, from taking place.
I explained this. We take example, Alexandria Port, say, something like this. We can make it the development.
No, I just mean here obstacles. What is preventing what you're speaking about from strategies, enhancing managerial and administration?
First of all, we need a ministry to put a strategy.
Ministry of Maritime Transport.
Yes.
To be separate of Ministry of
Transportation. Yes.
To put a strategy. Then we take an example, say one port like Alexandria. There is already a strategy. We change all a new law according to the international market. Then we can present our ports to the in big conference, economic conference.
Expose our ports to the world.
In the same time, we bring the investors. The investors can take part of this port as a terminal. Then they can build it and put all the equipment and operate it for a period. We don't pay anything. Then we calculate how many years according to the budget, maybe 25, 35, it depends. After this period, this port belongs to us again. During this period, we take a percentage from the income.
You mean here for a private sector company to take this under its managerial or administration, under its own, and as a state just benefit from a percentage from the revenues.
But within the government strategy.
Yes.
In the same frame.
Within the framework of the strategies put by the government.
They can share us in the operation. They can share
in
the operation in a condition to bring more vessels as loading and discharging in our port. And there's some important things I want to talk about the Egyptian flag. Why we don't have too much
of convenience?
Why we don't have too much vessels as a fleet? And this as an official report, we have 171 vessels in many types, non-operated 35, and the other is working. I remember in 2006 when this Salam 98 thinking, we found in media a lot of people talk about what happened and make conclusions and they start talking about Panama. Panama, it's they give a case like this and you don't know Panama. It's having 65% from the whole international fleet. So what happened? Media make these matters very high, so we don't believe in Panama, we don't believe in Greek, we don't believe in Italy, we don't believe anything, just only we believe in Egyptian. But we have to admit that we have to learn from others. Maybe in the age of Muhammad Ali, who was the first, but now our fleet.
You're speaking here about the maintenance. There are no maintenance.
This is the sole solution.
I
to find jobs for the people who graduate from the academy.
I only have 5 minutes remaining here, and I just want to pinpoint on some important issues here. First, exactly, have you been in contact with the new authorities? Have you been speaking about what should be done here? Have you approached them?
They contact us.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we don't know who. Somebody, they gave him just only one file. Now they are speaking about building the vessels. Building. Just,
this costs a lot of money.
I told them by phone, because I said if I'm coming to just to talk about, I'm going to development, the maritime transport, just only to talk about how to build the new vessels in Egypt. We talk about something after maybe 20 years or something.
So you're speaking about some not initiating a new, but rather maintaining our own vessels.
We must start with our assets, the ports.
Exactly.
And we add some service. We add some more service.
Zero. Then we can looking for building for vessels, something like this, after we earn money. But for the time being, we must start with the ports.
So can we put this in like 1, 2, 3? What do you need exactly from the government, or what should be done exactly?
Yes.
Just in points.
We need a strategic decree from the president. For that, we preach the president to look after this industry, to order to change the law, to establish new ministry, be separate from the transport, to look after this industry.
Sir?
You have to use qualified people to manage these things, to manage this matter. They have to look for the young people, graduated or still student in this maritime marine academy.
As for the ports themselves, what should be done?
For the port, we need to add just only service. Just only service. If we are talking about loading and discharging, we don't have private sector too much. So the government sectors, maybe they are the only one in Safaga port, by example. Okay? So nobody cares. If we can finish in 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 days, nobody cares.
And you're saying here that these things will not cost the country more?
No.
Zero.
No, nothing.
Zero.
It's add value. Because they gave us, the port give the land
This is nothing.
for the,
But you must
for the
change the law
investment.
first.
They take money from it. They take money from them.
You take money and you start employ people from the first minute.
So, gentlemen, we need here a call from both of you, a message from both of you. One on alternate, please, Dr.
My message, I preach Mr. President Dr. Morsi hold an international maritime economy conference and call all the major international shipping company and presents the Egyptian maritime strategy together with investment opportunity. But first of all, he must put the strategy by ministry.
Right.
By ministry.
Right. Conference, but before putting a conference, making strategies. Sir?
We need them to support this project in Ras Al Adabaya. It's very nice projects, and we have all the investors. It's coming like, and it's allowed to say as an example from what the company can share.
We just don't want the names of the companies.
It's a Approach company.
Even though.
Even though. Anyway, very things must be important. Now we have a problem with petroleum. So why don't make bunkering free? Why only the government take the bunkering? It's very simple. It's very simple. If they allow to another investor to make bunkering in Sokna, in Adabaya, in Alexandria, in Damayeta, they gain a lot of money. They will gain a lot of money.
So let me put this as a conclusion. They need ministry to tackle the issue, strategy, and talking to experts who can really give them their...
and give more interest for the free zone.
Yes.
I read today in the internet that Egypt is the second in Arab world number of free zones, just only numbers. So numbers with no value, it means nothing.
So we need experts to tackle the brainstorming ideas.
We have a lot of mega projects. We need to evaluate this project by the government, such as Canal Taba Arish. This is Adabiya shipyard, a lot of projects. The government must evaluate this and accept to do anyone first.
And we have to look for the young people. They spend a lot of money in this Arab Maritime Academy, and now 92% is jobless.
Right.
And they make a demonstration on after tomorrow.
And we are supporting them. In all Egyptian ports, we are supporting them.
All seafarers, because they're jobless.
Because they are the future. If we don't care about these people, they are the future. Don't make them careless in this age. 21, 22, you have a lot of energy. So if
and we have to use that energy. So we are adding our voices to you. This is a call from here to the Prime Minister, since the the President is already in the United.
We trust Mr. President Mohamed Morsi, that we feel that he won't do good things.
Definitely we are. This would be an added value for Egypt and for the sake of
without money, you must stress this.
Definitely. Definitely, gentlemen. Captain Mohammed Al-Haddad, the head of the Arab Association for Maritime Trade Development, and Dr. Ahmed Al-Shami, a maritime transportation expert. We thank you, gentlemen, for being with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Dear viewers, many thanks for watching. After those calls, good night.